I'm Dr. Prasit Kimon. I'm the Program Director of the Washington Academy of Implantology. Our implantology course has been running for a good 6 years in response to demand for a more comprehensive continuing education about implantology. It's a course that consists of 2 parts, namely the basic and then the advanced course. The way we developed the program was to provide a solid foundation for GPs to understand how to approach implantology. So you start with understanding how to do suturing, incisions, how to place implants, why to place implants, and basically you're setting them up for success in the sense that they know where their limits are and they understand what they can do or maybe should not do. So having this program doesn't mean that you would go out and say, hey, I'm now on my own, I can do all the procedures that a specialist would do. On the contrary, we encourage people to understand more what implantology is so they can work with their specialists. And there are enough cases out there where an interdisciplinary approach may be more suitable, and that is something that we're trying to teach everyone.
Everybody goes through the treatment plan for every patient kind of together. So, maybe you treat 5 patients in our course. Really, you treated your 5, the guy next to you is 5, the guy behind you is 5. So everybody kind of follows along the course of these treatments, and there's a ton of learning that goes along with that.
That, for me, was an excellent learning experience because you only know what you know. Okay, if all of a sudden you're assisting a dentist and you see him do something that you never thought of, well, you're learning all these pearls. Things that for that dentist is just everyday course of how they do a procedure, but it's new to you because you've never seen it before. And so you have all those opportunities. And so in one weekend, you might place an implant yourself and assist for 2 other surgeries. That's a lot of opportunity to learn other tricks of the trade.
It's probably one of the best continuing education class I've taken. It's probably the most comprehensive, going from the didactic part, like the lectures are really well thought out. They spend enough time kind of teaching you the concepts, and then come, the following day of that same module, you get to kind of practice the skills that you've learned from the lectures. It definitely sets a really good foundation.
So we all come from different background, different experience. Some dentists just graduate from dental school, and then some of us been practicing over 30 years. So there's a huge discrepancy in the experience. However, we make it work. So we learn from each other. There's a lot of things we can learn from young dentists as well. For example, they're a lot more tech savvy than older dentists, and then we learn software from the younger dentists. Instead, we can teach them patient management or things that a dental school cannot teach you in 4 years.
If you leave here with the education and the equipment and the knowledge, and you're able to go out and place just 3 implants, probably less than 3 implants. That's just the placement of the implants. That's not even the restoration of the implants. You've paid for the course, plus the value of the equipment. The WAGD has gone through a great deal to make sure that this is a win for the participant.
People often consider the investment in their CE, and they might be wary of investing in themselves, but the time and the money at the end of the day pales in comparison to the confidence I've gained, the friends and mentors I've gained, and then what you learn from the program, it pays for itself. While you're attending the program, you can bring that right into your own practice. And to me, it almost felt like I was taking the course for free, if not getting paid to come here because of what I was able to bring back to my own practice.
Once you join the Washington AGD, you're part of a family. You always have a network that you can fall back to. So if one of my former students has a question, it's not a big deal. Hey, call me up, we talk about it. We can use WhatsApp, and they know where they're coming from because they went through the program. I know where their experience level is, because they went through the program, and it's actually very enriching. It's a win-win situation for them and also for me.
The quality of the CE at the WAGD, other places don't really compare to the quality here. Just the support you get from the instructors and guest speakers that they invite in. They're coming here with only one agenda, and that's to help us learn and get better. The community after the courses is really exceptional as well. I have so many other colleagues to reach out to and ask for advice and help, but also every single guest speaker and instructor that's been through the program has made themselves available for years after. The support in the community here is great.